Hello, how you doing? We're going to do an edge test today. We're going to be using British leather. I've got to use that today, I'll tell you why in a minute. And the GT2 Geo Thumper Best Badger. Right, I feel like I ain't done a shave video for a while now, so I thought I better add. Thought I'd say something a bit special. So I got a new razor for my collection this week. I've rescaled it. It come with some kind of, well, not horrible, but wood scales. If you watched the video before, you'd have seen me rescaling it, but it is a Mr. Joseph Elliot chopper. It's a 4 barbers use. It's over 9/8, 30 mil basically. I've been after this kind of razor for a long time. 4 barbers notch, sweeping heel, stiff grind. That's what I've been after for ages. I mean ages, 10 years plus. I've had 3 or 4 barbers use now, like in the hope of finding one of them really. But in the meantime, having one in my collection. So I finally found one. And again, I thank Mark from Friendship Shaving, YouTuber, for the scales. I know I mentioned it before, but he sent me some goodies, and he wanted me to rescale a couple of his TR Cadman Bengals and hone them as well. So I did that, and we did a little bit of an exchange stroke sort of payment. But yeah, all good, man. And he had some, well, those blonde horn, and it was almost like he read my mind, because it's my favourite scale basically. Blonde horn, not touching plastic. See the blade through it, just love it. So I didn't really have to change the shape. I would have probably put the collar a little bit smaller on the pivot, but like a fool, I didn't protect it. I didn't do my normal routine when I was drilling through, and I just completely forgot, and then I sort of blew the horn out a little bit when the drill bit come through. So that collar's hiding it and also keeping it sort of nicely together. Honed like an absolute dream, that razor. For something so big, you can really struggle to hit the apex all the way along with those types of kind of stiff grinds and whatnot, but not at all. I ain't used this brush for ages either. It's a bit scrapey. It's quite nice though. But as you can see, it lathes up well. Yeah, so I had to use British leather as well today. Just had to. Matches the razor. I think that razor's pre-1857 because it's not got the suns on the end. So it's quite an old Elliot. Just excited to shave with it, man. It could be my new favourite razor, but we're going to have to see how it shaves. And I've got to try and make sure I don't strike myself bad with this one. If you look at my first 4 barbers use, it's actually on YouTube. I cut my cheek quite bad, man. The worst cut I've ever done with it. Combination of stiff grind, first really big sort of razor. Yeah, and it dug in a bit, man. I've had a coffee today as well, so I feel a bit not always the best when you're going to shave, but I'm feeling confident. I hope you've all been well. I'm finding it hard to keep track of everybody in YouTube razor land at the moment, just due to my kind of normal work. This time of year it just goes full bore, working most of the week, just going full bore. And because it's a physical job, it kind of whacks you out a bit. Chopper. Cool, yeah, the angle's a bit out. But listen to that, boys. Making loads more noise than what I thought. Even though it's a stiff grind, I wouldn't call it a wedge. More like a half hollow. The bevel on it is tiny. I think we have a new favourite razor. That is just splendid. Splendid beyond belief. It's It's no wonder these razors were so bloody popular, man. My phone going. Yeah, it's officially the biggest razor I've got. Look all that lava it's just kept on it. And you can feel it. I feel like I'm holding it a bit tighter than what I normally would. The angle feels a tiny bit out, but that is shaving like an absolute dream. From looking like a travelling hobo to a reasonably smart looking man in not long at all. Definitely marvellous. I think that's all I'm going to do today. That's all I need to do. And I know what razor I'm going to be using for the next 2 or 3 shaves. This great big chopper. Lovely, man. So happy to have found one. Can't tell you how many I've seen that have just been way out my price range, and you know this one was as well really, but it was within the realms of a normal price for the type of razor, so I had to have it. I've had a good month. Let's give it one little look. See, we like the pin, could have been my medium size, well my smaller size really, it would have probably suited the scales a little bit better, but alas, I buggered up the drilling bit, so made good. Lovely. Right, let's dry this bad boy. Kid gloves. See you later. Toodaloo.